And for more on this issue, we are joined in studio by Chicago former police superintendent Eddie Johnson. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Those numbers are staggering, right? Ghost guns also tied to another 325 homicides or attempted homicides nationwide since 2016. How prevalent were ghost guns while you were on the job?
Well, they were just making their way out on the streets when I left, and ghost guns are an issue because, I mean, when you think about it, what's the point of having a gun that you can't trace unless you're up to nefarious activity? Now, don't get me wrong, there's a small percentage of people like gun collectors that might want it, but for the most part, they're an issue.
So what kinds of challenges does law enforcement face in trying to tackle this issue if you don't know where they are, you don't know how many they are, you don't know where they're being made?
Right, so they don't have serial numbers, so it's impossible to trace them back. I know that law enforcement is now seeking out legislation to prevent the sale and manufacture of them. But it's a huge issue for law enforcement because, when we obtain the ballistics evidence, then the next step is to trace it back to the weapon that it was shot from. And without the serial numbers, that's basically impossible.
So they just go unsolved?
Correct.
These shootings?
Unless we luck up and find the person with their gun. But yeah, it goes unsolved because there's no way to trace them.
Yeah. President Biden last month announced new regulations for ghost guns. What has to be done to make sure they stick and that they actually drive down access to these firearms?
Because here's the thing about it. So if we want to make sure that it sticks, there has to be a certainty of the penalty for getting caught with one. If you don't have a certainty to that penalty, then people will just do it, go to court, get back out, and they'll continue to do it. So we need our legislators to ensure that there's a harsh enough penalty so that people will refrain from conducting that activity.
Is that really a deterrent, though? I mean, is that really going to get it to stop?
Yeah, it will if it gets around that there's a certainty of punishment. That's the issue in this country right now. There seems to be, the pendulum has swung the other way, so there's not a certainty that you're going to get penalized for things of that nature. But if we can craft some legislation, and I'm not saying throw people away for the rest of their lives, I'm just saying there has to be a harsh enough penalty to get their attention.
What about the manufacturers? I mean, they're made on 3D printers, right? Which you can use 3D printers for a lot of different things, so it's hard to actually go after the manufacturers.
Yeah, that part is difficult. That's going to be the difficult part. But again, we have to depend on our legislators. And let's face it, most of the time when technology far exceeds legislation. So legislation has to catch up to the technology, and hopefully they will in this case, because it's a real problem right now.
So how often are police pulling people over and finding these ghost guns with no serial numbers in people's cars, etc.?
Yeah, I would say probably a few times a week. In the city of Chicago, they're pulling people over with ghost guns. And as I say, Rudy, there's no reason for the average person to have a weapon like that unless you're up to nefarious activities.
All right. Well, it's definitely a baffling issue for a lot of people trying to solve this crime problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.